Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you, the Hangman, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. What you are focused on is the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about plans in motion, plans in progress. And there is an element of getting out of your comfort zone. This is everything you want, dream of, and desire is going towards something new. This is your focus, something new, a seed to plant. I'm also getting something about planting. So this could be putting your bulbs in and stuff like that for spring. But I'm also getting something about a situation where what's coming towards you is the Hangman. And the Hangman is about a pause, a breather, a reflection. There also could be something about waiting or stagnation. And the whole stagnation is what's hanging you up, is possibly a work dynamic, a relationship, not feeling supported in some kind of community, a relationship. There also could be something that's tying you to a situation, like maybe you need to sell a home or relocate and move, and going towards more things that are happy, because your outcome is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is like financial recovery, returning to good health and healing, looking good, smelling good, feeling alive. So what is this Three of Wands? Three of Wands is, again, plans in motion, plans in progress. It is also, is my ships coming in, but this can also be getting on a ship, plane, train, automobile, something outside your comfort zone. Or you're already doing this, like it's already in progress, even if it feels stagnant and stuck. Or if you feel like stuck in limbo, like there's something here that still needs to be sacrificed. I feel like you already know. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Knight of Swords is a typical court card for Gemini, Taurus. This is Gemini, Taurus energy. So this Knight of Swords is information or communication coming in out of left field. This can also be the drive, the willpower or determination, the forward movement. This is also acting. So this could be like taking action and plans in motion, plans in progress. This is really fast moving energy. This can also be a little bit of restlessness or impulsive energy, like trying to push or force a situation to happen. So the more you try to push or force a door to open, the more and more pushback you're going to get from the Hangman. So what is this Hangman? The Hangman is about a reflection, a pause. So there might be something about like feeling a little bit restless, like you want to know something now, or you're tackling things like plans are in motion, plans are in progress. You're taking a lot of action, but you're not seeing a lot right now. And the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So the Hangman is about sacrifice. Like, what do I need to release and let go? Because in your blocked and challenged position is this Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles can be, yes, a relationship. Can also be some kind of community. Maybe you're in a job position and, you know, you're ready to open this new door, or the seed has already been planted. Something that makes you feel more happy, though. It's more heartfelt. This is also something possibly of superficial relationships. This could be materialism. It's like being in a community you've been in a long time, but maybe not feeling supported. And with the Hangman and the Seven of Cups, there needs to be a pause before you rush, because that Seven of Cups is not everything in the vending machine is a golden opportunity. It is also take a pause, because when emotions are running extremely high, intellect is very low. So you could make some kind of hasty decision of like, yeah, I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to take this option, and this is going to be what I want to do. So you might want to look at that. Seven of Cups is also fantasy, dreaming, and visualizing of what. But then the Hangman is also here of like stuck in fantasy, stuck in some kind of fantasy, and then procrastination here is higher, or you're delaying something. Or somebody around you. Like you could be fantasizing and dreaming and energetically hanging on to a person or what you think it should look like. Okay, so what is this? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, tangible, something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. This can also be something about you getting out of your comfort zone. Going through some kind of fog. Because the Seven of Cups is like fantasizing, dreaming of like all the things you want to do, but then procrastination sets in and there's something about like stagnant. I'm getting an energy where you keep yourself busy and keep yourself productive, but there's nothing really happening. Or somebody around you. And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow. Well, in your focus, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which is a very generous offering. So here, is it too good to be true? Because in your present moment, it's like wanting to charge forward towards this situation. But if you charge forward towards it, there needs to be a reflection before you just take this, because Seven of Cups can be like fantasizing and dreaming of like, yeah, this is a great opportunity. But this can also be an opportunist. It means, you know, somebody who wants to have their cake and eat it too, but they don't want to work for it. This can also be somebody as an individual, again, is this an investor or an opportunist? So there needs to be you taking a pause, taking a breather, seeing through the fantasy of what it could be. King of Pentacles is also, yes, a very generous, supporting situation, but that can also be you going towards something, maybe more entrepreneur. This is also something about status, social status. This person might have a lot of status. I'm also getting something about stash. So this person could have like facial hair. But in your blocked and challenged position is this Ten of Pentacles. Let's just, it's like trying to rush or make hasty decisions to go towards some kind of solid commitment. It's like you want the solitary right now, or something solid right now. But again, not everything that glitters is gold. This person could also be superficial. Something about like living beyond their means. So this person could be presenting themselves to you as the King of Pentacles. This is why I say watch out for the King of Pentacles. This person might be an opportunist. It means somebody who is very generous with their money, time, energy, whatever. But in the blocked and challenged position, this person's in a bunch of debt or owes a lot of money or is already in a commitment. So what is this Ten of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position? And the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo. Could be a Virgo or a Leo in your blocked and challenged position. But you know, the Strength card is about taming the inner beast. Something about like soft and gentle. So somebody here is in a place of their pride and ego is getting in the way of some kind of commitment connection. Or this can also be low self-confidence, low self-esteem. Somebody here. So something about like staying in a commitment, connection, community, family. Because that's usually like brave, bold, courageousness. But this can be somebody who is like timid, not so confident in some kind of commitment. Something about self-esteem. But your outcome is happiness. Like, I choose happiness. I choose happy family. I choose to return to good health and healing. Because King of Pentacles could be very indulgent. It is also the like luxurious life, like somebody here. The life of luxury. What is this 10 of Cups? Go towards the situations, people, and anybody who is supporting you. Your cheerleaders. People who are happy for you when you win. Or happy for you just because they're happy for you. Those are your people. Because King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in your focus, yes, might be a huge opportunity coming towards you, but there's still something about the fantasy of it. So you need to break it down. Like, you could be pedestalizing this person. So in your outcome is the 10 of Cups, which is home, family, marriage, slowly but surely going towards. Because Knight of Pentacles is something about diligence, hardworking, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. And this is the Knight that makes it over the finish line. Slow and steady wins the race. This is also being very meticulous. This is your right-hand man, your right-hand woman, and a good investment. This is your outcome. So something about if you want to push and force a situation to happen, I feel like there is a little bit of still needing to stop, pause, and think, because not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. Maybe this person has more money, but you'll be a lot happier with this person who takes their time with you, actually gets to know you. Or you're trying to push or force this commitment relationship to happen, well, it's going to backfire on you. And then there's something about this person's going to get cold feet or procrastinate. But this is also needing to sacrifice fantasy and illusion still. Limerence. Like living in La La Land. But in your blocked and challenged position, there's still some kind of commitment on the board. And self-esteem. There's something about like a self-worth or self-esteem issue here. Okay, so let's just get another card. So present time, you have this Knight of Swords and 3 of Wands. Plans in motion, plans in progress. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. Doing something singular or solo. But this is also, if you rush or try to like force anything here, Gem, I feel like you need to look deeper at this 7 of Cups. Because the Hermit is here saying, okay, so look how I'm looking at this. See how like the Hermit, this is a wise choice or decision. This is introspection. Look a little bit deeper at what you're rushing or trying to force right here, because this is like some kind of fantasy clouds. So here, there's something about, look a little bit deeper here. This is also being more vocal. I'm just going to get a card for the Hangman and the Seven of Cups. This could also just be you needing to release and let go of procrastination. I'm also getting something about you doing something alone. So not relying on anybody, not being dependable on anybody. So what is this Hangman and Seven of Cups? And yeah, when emotions are running really high and things feel stagnant, you're going to get into, well, I just need to be productive. I need to be doing things, but you're not really doing anything because the procrastination is higher. So the Hermit is like, just chill right here just for a minute. Look a little bit deeper at this situation. And the Ten of Cups. This is like pretending that you're happy in some kind of commitment that you need to sacrifice and let go. I'm also getting something about like romanticizing something that is, it almost feels like you're holding on to an old situation and you're like fantasizing and dreaming of like a person. And you don't know if this person exists or this is who they used to be. There's something about a need to sacrifice and let go of the fantasy around some kind of person or how it should be, because in your blocked and challenged position is the Ten of Pentacles and the Strength card. And the Strength card is about internal strength, peace, and tame. Something about a self-esteem issue. But you know, the Ten of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position could be somebody who is very materialistic, superficial relationships, a false sense of stability, of family and home. What is this Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in your focus. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the Ten of Swords is deuces. This is a dead end and this is an impasse. I'm also getting somebody who you saw that had big potential, and almost like this person, yes, had huge potential, but it didn't get off the ground. So that's about releasing and letting go of some kind of fantasy you had with a person or a job situation. This is commitment. Release and let go of a commitment. You still have this Ace of Pentacles in your focus. This seed is for you to plant. So some kind of like new seed to plant. Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. So you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Taurus. This person could have ghosted you. And then maybe this caused you to react because you still had like this fantasy of like wanting this commitment or somebody here around you. So let's just get a card for this Ten of Pentacles and Strength card. This is also lack of effort. And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Seven of Wands is dealing with somebody who is defensive or defiant. I'm also getting somebody here would not take ownership here. So this person does not own up to responsibility or accountability for their end. So somebody here doesn't want to take accountability. So something about like heal, pause, breathe. And there is an energy here where, yeah, you're in a place of planning progress, but I feel like you just want to rush to the finish line. But when you do that, I feel like you're going to get like a false positive commitment that it might be real, but not on this timeline. I'm telling you, your outcome is slow and steady, but this is also getting to know somebody, meeting somebody through a friend of a friend or a family friend. This person is also loyal. This is a good investment. One foot in front of the other. But if finding a nice balance between your all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So sacrificing, and you have been procrastinating on letting go of that 10 of Cups. And there's something here, it's like it's not supporting you. But you still hold that dream of like wanting that family, wanting that support. It's going to happen. So what is this outcome? Returning to good health and healing, financial recovery. I'm also getting go towards people who are happy. And the Six of Pentacles. So right here, your outcome is reciprocity. So it's not the first offer, or it's not the person you're thinking about that has the offer here. So whatever this superficial kind of situation, or somebody here, might be even a catfish, somebody here very generous, pours it on to you, Gemini, of like, yeah, we're going to be doing big business and stuff like that. It's a lie, right? Or you want somebody around you because they have deep pockets. But in your blocked and challenged position is somebody who might be living paycheck to paycheck, or somebody who's in heavy debt. I don't know, they might own a home, but they're struggling financially. They're also possibly even in a commitment, a relationship. You don't want that. But your outcome is somebody who's going to take their time with you, get to know you. This is also a very patient, balanced energy. So this is giving and receiving and sharing and caring. This is receiving love, help, support. I'm also getting somebody here also, this Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. Giving and receiving, sharing and caring. This is receiving some kind of leg up or a supportive energy, and this is a good investment. So you do have, this is Virgo, Leo energy. Virgo is about details. Write down things that you want and putting in the work. And then this here is either giving, and there is a mutual understanding of happiness. This is equal. This feels equal, and sharing. Kind of like equally yoked. So it's not the first offer of what you're thinking of, it's the second one. You're fantasizing and dreaming, or were, of some kind of person who possibly has a lot of status, has a lot of wealth, has a lot of money. This person might be already in a relationship, and this person is too insecure. But I'm also getting something about like you're wanting deeply of something that feels secure. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that gets over the finish line. So there's still an energy of like a false sense of happiness, or holding on to a past situation that there is no support there, right? Check yourself, yeah. And this is also about checking in with yourself. Outdated. Discard outdated, irrelevant, and old news. So this could be like old, outdated patterns, thinking, habits. and it's irrelevant. Total drama action. So remember when I was saying to you about this, turn on the lights or look a little bit deeper before you react or jump to conclusions here or do something impulsively. There's something about pause, because that Hermit is about introspection. This is about looking a little bit deeper at the situation. Love story, once upon a time. Yeah. So I don't know if this is some kind of once upon a time, you know, maybe somebody was super generous to you, wanted to sweep you off your feet, super generous, but you're holding that belief of what that relationship should be, but your outcome is not only more practical, it's way more realistic. And then you have trash, throwing away, getting rid of stuff and tossing out. So gambling, problems with addiction or gambling and bad finances. So just going back to making impulsive decisions, or let's say that you have somebody who's like, oh, this person is super generous. It's an opportunist, right? Date night, get ready to be wined and dined. Okay, so there is a little bit of romance. It's in your outcome. Get to know this person slowly. This person's also very cautious. And watch the reciprocation. And instead of trying to push or force this person into commitment, because it's going to backfire on you, or you're pushy and forceful in conversation, where's this relationship going? Don't worry about it. Let somebody else lead. Not saying you're doing that. It just feels like it. Yes. See, luck is on your side. So the first opportunity of some kind of like, and also the hesitation and the procrastination, you've been procrastinating on letting go and sacrificing some kind of old commitment, connection, job situation. Maybe it does make you good money, but you hate it. Or maybe your boss is greedy and selfish and you're just like, you know what? I'm not working for this person. This person's having their cake and eating it too. And, you know, they could pay me so much more, which is true. But your outcome is what you want. And divorce, experiencing a breakup. Yeah. And this could be you. Once upon a time, love story. But this is also still energetically hanging on to this. But there might be because you need to sell a house, or maybe you're in business together. Something that didn't get off the ground is still needing to be let go of. And liar, be careful of somebody sneaky. So again, somebody telling you a good story. But this can also be like divorcing your job, divorcing your old self, letting go of stagnancy and procrastination. And now you're just like wise enough, like you have a ton of wisdom and knowledge under your belt. You can do this on your own. And it's going to lead you to some kind of opportunity where the reciprocation is going to be real. And it's going to feel and make you happy. The follower falls for scams, traps, all light and love, will do anything for love, afraid of the truth, and lives in fantasy. So, you know, I'm not going to say much. You can just sit there and be like, this might be me, this might be somebody else, right? So just, and that's also get rich quick schemes, right? Wealth is built slowly. That's the Knight of Pentacles. The injured one, recovering from injury or illness. A reckless person in and out of hospitals, may be on home rest. Maybe that's what is keeping you with the ants in your pants, where you just want to go. You just want to do, but like I said, not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. So there's something about pause, reflect, and look a little bit deeper at what's going on. And this is focusing on self-healing. Focusing on self-healing. The Joker, plays silly games, can be emotionally immature, lands into trouble, unreliable source, wears costumes for work, clowns and kids' parties. And then it says, luck is on your side, total drama action. And the Ghoster, avoids serious topics, has inconsistent relationships, lacks courage, runs from deep feelings, may act awkward or weird. And it says avoidant attachment. In your blocked and challenged position is somebody who struggles with low self-esteem. So sometimes when people struggle with low self-esteem, it's not a you issue, it's a them issue. But I don't wait around for somebody to like raise their standards or becomes more confident. They have to do that work on themselves. And broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. I feel like there's a level of you like, man, that was good while it lasted. That's how you have to look at it. Because whether you realize it or not, you're dodging a bullet. This person was way more focused on money, whatever, status, wealth, superficial relationships, partying, whatever. And then Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So too much concern with sexy time, it means rushing into a relationship, having the high of the relationship, and then feeling stuck in a relationship with someone that is now a nightmare, right? And then too much concern with sexual matters is this person's really pushy or forcey, or let's just say this person's very generous with you, whining and dining you and telling you all the smooth moves here on how much they're doing, on how much money they're making, all this kind of stuff. Look past the fantasy of it, because your outcome is 1,000% better. This person's going to take their time with you. They're going to get to know you. You know, it's going to feel equally yoked. That's how you know. And Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So if you're falling for any kind of get rich quick schemes, or this person, right? Take a pause, take a breather, take a step back. And Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You're going to get this. You have the best positive outcome because luck goes in your favor. You could also be like, why is this happening to me? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you to get what it is that you want. You're asking for something, but sometimes what you're asking for requires a severing. It's like dodging a bullet. And then Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Crack Cup. Dissatisfaction in life. So if you're bored or discontent or disappointment or dissatisfied in any area of your life, that's your soul with the Hermit desiring growth. But to have growth, that Three of Wands is about getting out of your comfort zone. It means doing something that you've never tried before. And at the bottom of the deck, you still have tree affairs with your family. So let's just say you work with your family, or let's just say there's money tied up in some kind of family situation. You know, you are going to reap what you have sown, because the Six of Pentacles is still there. So there's something still of a lump sum coming towards you through some kind of family channels. I'm also getting a supportive friend or a good investment here, but it's a lot slower than what you want. So still in steady pace. wins this race. Gemini, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box as well down below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.